The GoPro Max 2 has been nothing more than vaporware, a mythical camera whispered about in forums and creator studios. GoPro has been silent, seemingly content to let 360-degree capture stagnate, but according to internal sources and a flood of newly authenticated patent filings, the silence was strategic. They weren't ignoring 360, they were perfecting it. What they are preparing to unleash with the GoPro Max 2 isn't just an upgrade. It's a declaration of war on every other action camera, and frankly, on the entire concept of traditional framing. In this video, we are diving deep into the leaks that suggest the Max 2 is bringing 12K resolution. Yes, 12K. Hypersmooth 360 2.0, and a game-changing FlowState 3.0 that makes a gimbal obsolete. But the biggest leak, the one that changes everything, a proprietary processor that completely eliminates the stitching line forever. If you shoot sports, travel, or anything that moves, this camera is your next obsession. Prepare to see the future of immersive capture. It is wider, sharper, and smoother than you can imagine. Let's jump in. Let's address the elephant in the room: resolution. The original Max offered 5.6K, which was barely enough for a decent 1080p reframed shot. The biggest, most explosive leak surrounding the Max 2 is the push to 12K resolution at 30 frames per second. Think about the mathematics of that. A 12K 360 image means that the moment you reframe your shot, pulling out a standard 16:9 video, you are getting a crisp, true 4K file. No more soft edges. No more fuzzy details. This is the quality barrier that 360 video has desperately needed to break to be taken seriously by professional broadcasters and Hollywood creators. How is GoPro achieving this massive resolution increase without turning the camera into a brick? The leaks point to two things: a brand new massive GP3 processor, a huge leap from the GP2, and a partnership with a sensor manufacturer to create twin custom large format 1/1.5-inch sensors. These sensors are designed specifically to handle the incredible light and data flow required for truly immersive, high-resolution 360 video. This isn't just an action camera anymore. It's a spherical cinema camera you can strap to your helmet. This is the feature that will drive sales, and it's the one that GoPro has been keeping the tightest lid on. The bane of all 360 cameras is the dreaded stitching line, that visible seam where the two camera lenses meet. The Max 2 is rumored to feature an entirely new internal software pipeline, possibly codenamed Seamless Flow. This system uses the power of the GP3 chip and real-time AI depth mapping to identify the edges of objects in both sensor feeds. Instead of just blending the pixels, the software actually warps and adjusts the geometry of the scene in real time, eliminating the seam. This means you can have a close-up object, like a dirt bike handlebar or a diving mask, seamlessly transitioning across the stitching line without distortion. Creators will finally be free to position the camera however they want, without worrying about that invisible boundary. This leak is huge because it finally solves the major bottleneck in 360 creation, saving editors hours of post-production hell. Stabilization has always been GoPro's superpower, and FlowState